In today's video, I'm going to be deer hunting with a Smith Wesson 44 Magnum revolver. Now, this gun's not made for deer hunting, so there's going to be some ups and downs to this. But if you're watching this and you follow the channel, you already know that we've drawn some blood. A deer has taken a ride in a tractor, and we got it all on video for you to watch. So I'm going to quit talking and let you just watch the shenanigans as they unfold. I wouldn't say that it went smooth. It wasn't just as easy as grabbing a pistol, hopping up a tree stand, shooting a deer. It took some doing, and there were some hiccups along the way. So I'm gonna quit jabbering. We're gonna jump into it. Here's the gun. Good night. Look at this thing. It is a beast. And honestly, if you shoot it single action, it's kind of dangerous. Well, you just can't hardly breathe on it once you get that hammer back. So we're gonna have to be careful with that. Now the ammo we're using, the same ammo we was using when we was using the Marlin. It is just, now I said Remington last time, y'all gave me a hard time, got my words mixed up. But this is Winchester. It's a Winchester Platinum tip. I think it's a 240 grain bullet. I don't know, could be wrong again. We're gonna load it, we're gonna load these up and see if we can hit a deer at 15 yards. The spot I got has the deer coming into 15 yards, so let's do that. We're at about 15 yards. Shot a little low. Woo! Sucker will punch the hand. All right. I don't know where I hit that last one. Let's go down there and look at that. Well, it shoots a pretty good group. There's the last one. So 1, 2, 3. That's not bad with that gun. I'm just about, what is that? 5 inches? About 5 inches low. Let me, I'm gonna load it up again and I don't know, I'll play with that sight picture a little bit and see if I can figure out exactly how to get her hitting where I want. That is much better. Here are the last 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I don't know what happened with that one. Maybe I jerked the trigger. Let's put some of these stickers over. And I'm gonna shoot 3 more shots. That one's a smidge high too. I think I'm starting to jerk the trigger. Well, there was the first shot, the second shot, and then the third. I grouped them up real good the first round, grouped them up pretty good the second round, and now I guess I'm jerking the trigger because they're all over the place. Anyways, we got a couple days before season opens. I'll practice dry firing that gun some. I brought a coconut. Let's see if I can hit that. I gotta go get some more ammo. Y'all hold tight. Can't go get no ammo. Y'all look at this. You ain't even gonna believe it. So I brought my air compressor down here because I didn't have no staples in my hand staple gun, and I needed the staple gun to staple the stupid target up on the pallet. When I set the air compressor in front of the car and I was going to get it before I left, and I got frustrated because I couldn't hit nothing, and look what I've done. Oh, that just happened. Now I got to get this out of there. It's a front wheel drive vehicle, so she ain't going nowhere. I got to get her jacked up. This may be more trouble than it's worth. Let me get the air compressor out from under my ride, and then we'll go get some more ammo if I didn't tear nothing up. I needed that air compressor too. We're in the process of building the house. Oh. Although it will be easier to replace the air compressor than it will be to fix something that's messed up under the car. Under there. I hate to crawl under there and it fall on me. I'm gonna have to go get a shovel and dig down some. I'll be back. I just need the ground about a ½ inch lower. My bottle jack is jacked up as high as it'll go. This is one of them things my son would say, I'm glad you did that, not me. You think I would have noticed when I hit it, but
I drive through the woods coming out here, you know, I run over little sticks and it makes a raking sound when it goes under the vehicle. That's what I thought I was hearing. It's all right. It's not near the worst day I've ever had. It's just one of them things. Almost. Come on now, you. I have to put this air compressor on a diet. She's fatter than I am. There. Well, that is the end of that air compressor. I better be careful, she's still full of air. Wonder what it would do if we shot that. I don't know, we'd have to be way back. Let me think about that. Let me crawl in here, see what kind of damage it's done to the car. All right, I can't tell that it did any damage to the vehicle. That's good. It wilted the plastic on that air compressor. Staple gun out from under there. All right, let's drive to town and get us some more ammunition. And continue what we was doing. I am back. It took some doing to find some 44 mag shells. It's not the same day. This is what I come up with. Some Hornady 225 grain lever revolutions. These are about 25 grains lighter than the ones we were shooting. And I figured if they don't work, at least I could use them in that lever gun. Now, these are expensive. So we're not gonna shoot just a whole lot of them. I'm gonna shoot 3, and then we'll see how it's hitting, and we may shoot 3 more. If the first 3 are hitting where we want them to, then we're not gonna shoot 3 more. And if all else fails, I was out here the other day with an old service revolver, a Smith Wesson 38 special. I was able to hit the coconut on the first try with that thing. So if I can't hit what I'm shooting at with this, we may just use that. Yeah, it's up in the air. I'm not real keen on the idea of using a 38 special to deer hunt with. It's a little light, but this 2-inch barrel ain't doing me no favors. Man. All right, let's turn around and see if we can hit what we're shooting at with these. That one's a little better. Hit the same hole. These are grouping good. Oh goodness, look at this group. I didn't hit exactly where I was aiming, but I put all 3 rounds right there. That is pretty close. I think we're gonna go ahead and deer hunt with that. Whew, I was starting to sweat it. I'm not even gonna shoot 3 more rounds. I'm gonna save them, because like I said, they're expensive. And I don't know, they're expensive. I don't know what else to say. If we're gonna target practice, we'll find something else to target practice with. So we're gonna get back down to that same spot where we've killed a couple deer. I shot one out of the tire, and then my wife shot one, and there's still a whole bunch of does over there. So we're gonna start there, and if we can't get one killed there, we'll go over there to where my son shot that one with the 44 mag and try it back yonder. So we'll pick you back up when we're deer hunting.
Now that group of does didn't make it easy on me. I actually spent 3 days in that tree stand before they decided to make an appearance. But, you know, as it usually does, persistence paid off, and here's how it played out. Did it look like a good shot? Felt like a good shot. Sounded like she crashed over here. Pull this paper out of my ears. Ooh. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, it's cold. Let me go back and review that video. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. Oh, that was a good shot. Right in the old boiler room. I'm not even gonna wait on that deer. I'm gonna go down there and get her, because there ain't no way you take a double lung shot with a 44 Magnum and get very far. So she's laying right over yonder, guaranteed. I hate to ever guarantee a shot, but because you never know what'll happen. But that looked like a good one. So took 3 days to get it done. No, I get it done in 1 day. We're on day 3. The buck showed up the first day, got skunked yesterday, and then, you know, today's day 3. So, all right, let's get down. Well, she ran through here, but I am not seeing any blood. I mean, none. I don't think it really matters. I mean, I heard her crash. Y'all hear that crash? There's some blood right here. I'm not even gonna follow it though. I mean, not really. I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna drop off the hill here into the woods and see if I can find her. I can't imagine she would be laying too far. I don't know if I want to walk through this, so I might have to walk around. There she is. There she is, right there. That is what I am talking about. That is my first ever deer with a handgun. First ever. That was a smoking good shot too. It came out and went in right behind her shoulder. Big old rock there getting in my way. Went in right behind her shoulder and came out right there. Definitely got her heart. Well, I don't think this is the end of deer season, because I still got one more bonus doe tag, and I'm gonna try to fill it with a new compound bow that William Tell sent me. And then my wife still got a pocket full of tags. She's still wanting to do some deer hunting, so we're not done yet, but we're done for the day. I appreciate y'all watching. We got it done with a handgun. We will catch you next time.